He can throw as many as 85. And he gets Perry. Foul tip into the glove of Guy. Sometimes all it takes is a little pep talk from the skip.
He gets ready to go. His emotions are on his chest.
Klosek yanks this one deep to left field. Gone! His second home run of the regional, and he gives Texas a 2-0 lead.
He didn't get all of this either. That's the other thing. He caught it a little bit on the end of the bat, but he's strong enough to get it out of here. He feels like he got enough of it right there.
Texas had second and third, nobody out, could not score. West rips one to left. One hopping against the wall. 2 runs will score. And Cade West. There's a poetry slam for you. A 2-run double to make it 4-0. 1-2 off the fist. Selvaggi flips to first. 4 no-hit innings for Ryan Selvaggi. Ryan Selvaggi's day on the mound is done. This one hit a ton to left field and gone! 4 no-hit innings on the mound and a solo smash to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Grounded left side and through for a base hit. Bobbled in left field, 2-run score. Swing and a miss. Post Oak Little League from Houston is going to the Little League World Series.
25th Little League appearance for Texas.
Kenty paints the outside corner
with gasoline.
There is another.
Well, Jansen Kenty just pumping fastballs.
And he's in a huge spot here on 3-2. Up the middle and through, base hit. Traxler is home. Walker to third. He stays there. Kenty takes second on the throw. Georgia strikes first in the Southeast Championship. His great-grandfather played professionally in Japan. His mom played Little League. He knocks this one to second base. The play is made there by Taylor at first, but Walker scores and Pete picks up an RBI. Got a strikeout on number 42. How good is that?
19 of 23 of those outs, strikeouts, and that's just untouchable stuff.
Now he went. 8th strikeout for Jansen Kenty.
Get the 3rd out of the inning.
And there it is. 9 strikeouts for Kenty. He strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
The lineup he's got to face, if he can get to face 2 hitters, that would be outstanding.
Might get it out on 2 pitches here. It is reeled in by Wills McGinnis over the shoulder from second base.
What a play.
Got him! Jansen Kenty seals the deal. And Peachtree City, Georgia is headed to the...
Plus he's thrown a complete game this week against Kansas. Strokes this one to left. Missed by the outfielder Kankel Fritz. It's going to get all the way to the base of the fence. And O'Connor is standing at second base. They're going to give him a double. A 1-out, 2-base hit for Iowa here in the 1st. Ground ball. This could be 2. To second for 1, wow. To first, double play. And Iowa gets off the field without a run crossing the plate.
How about that? The defense from Iowa shows up again.
This one is tagged to center. Deep ball, Jordan Leininger going back, won't get it, home run. Connor Dwong gives Iowa the lead on a smash to center. The 2-0. Line drive, base hit, some authority on that swing. Byers will score easily. Big run for Iowa, it's 2-0. He also struck out. Swings at the first pitch, sends it to right, tough play for Bo Meyer. Gets behind him. Coming around, Byers scores, and standing at third is Duong. What a day for Connor. A home run and a triple for Connor Duong today. Iowa is 3 outs away from going on to Williamsport. There's a new pitcher. It's Alex Stewart for the kids from Des Moines. Stewart's pitch. Got him! Iowa's on its way to Williamsport. A furious comeback by Fargo, North Dakota in the 6th inning, but it falls short. Grandview Little League from Des Moines, Iowa is on its way to Pennsylvania, the 14th team from the state of Iowa to get to Williamsport.
Wow. Reynolds goes to the breaking ball and strikes out 3 in the first. Fair ball, speared. Drew McDowell takes it to the bag. A fantastic play of the Montana first baseman. He took extra bases away from Nolan Christ. Waited on it, bounces it right off the second base bag and into center. Cherry coming home. The throw by Anderson to the tag. Gets him. Throw to third. Play there. Safe. Caleb Anderson gunned down Cherry from center field. We're still scoreless.
One of the best plays that we've seen in this regional.
Idaho still with a chance. Runners at second and third. 2 outs. The ball skips away. This time they will score. Jake Dannenberg crosses the plate, and Idaho takes the lead. And Chris Reynolds records the strikeout. His 6th. Oh, back to the mound, knocked down. Jenkins throws wide. Loose ball down the line. Cherry has scored. Reynolds at second.
For the ball, but he can do anything he wants right here. There you go.
His 10th strikeout comes on what will be his final pitch of the game. He'll have to come out, but he has finished 5 innings.
You can go off the plate here. Throw this thing in the left-handed batter's box.
Popped up, shallow center. Out goes the shortstop, caught by Braden Newby. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho is headed to Williamsport. What a fun game. Idaho outlast Montana 2-0, and for just the 2nd time in history, first time since 1999, Idaho's headed to Williamsport.
Line drive, base hit. Keep an eye on Purify. You bet he's coming. And there won't even be a throw. 1-0.
Oliver's service with a rocket into left field, and they don't even think about throwing the ball home as Jaron Purify flies around the bases and gets his crowd all fired up.
Yeah. High fly ball, right center, carrying to the base of the wall. Rounding third is Knable. He will score. 1 out. And he goes upstairs, and Kruer can't catch up. Back-to-back strikeouts to start Brennan Hill's day. Most productive batter for Indiana. Comebacker to Hill, snares it, and he'll flip to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Brennan Hill. Crushed.
Yikes.
That might have broke the sound barrier.
I think it went in the lake.
2-run blast for Purify, 5-0. Brennan Hill tees off to center. Goodbye, home run. And it's 7-0. Mercy. Another strikeout for Hill. That makes 8. And now Indiana down to its last out. For the 2nd straight year, Grosse Pointe Wood Shores is headed to the Little League World Series.
We're good to go here in San Bernardino for this West Region final. High drive, deep left. This ball is blasted out of here. Home run, and that quickly ties the game with 1 swing from Sean Yamaguchi.
Great extension and follow through. I love how he keeps 2 hands on the bat to follow through. Some pop right there. We came into this game talking about all the pitching and what you leave it up to baseball, right? It's 2-2 in the 1st inning. He's the ace of their staff. There you go.
Strikeout for round number 2.
There you go.
That's indeed what he does. 3 Ks in the inning. Strike three call on the outside corner. That's 4 in a row, Cade, by Kea.
Come in, got him.
10 strikeouts. Bottom of the fourth in a 6-inning game. And JT, this just seems, especially for Northern California, a big spot in this game. They're already down a run. Kong, base hit. It's going to score at least one. Okada's in. Here comes De La Cruz. Now Hawaii has scored 5 unanswered runs, and they're up by 3.
You can tell that Yamaguchi's a hitter. Just look at his eyes, look at his face. See how he stands there with the bat.
He is indeed a hitter. Here comes Juan to the plate. Going through the stop sign, throw home safe. Yamaguchi's at third. And Hawaii's starting to pour it on. They're up 7-2.
Well, he's the leader of that team. He gets them going.
California with the bases loaded, 2 outs. They're down 5 in the top of the 5th. Third straight inning he has struck out the side, and now he's fanned 13. You get to see Yamaguchi pitch. Here comes Sean. Look out, Pennsylvania. The Hawaiians are coming back to Williamsport. Honolulu Little League. Going to the Little League World Series.
Yeah, dominant performance by Honolulu in this whole region. They were the best team, as it turns out.
Blake, some runners on. He squares, pops it up, and great diving catch by the catcher, Colucci.
What a baseball play that was. On his horse, all out dive, and looking at that run out.
6 straight strikes since that coach visit. This one's up the middle, and it takes a bad hop. It gets into center field, coming home, and now brakes put on was the trail runner. But Tommy Turner scores, and it's 1-0 Rhode Island.
Hamsheim going to the ball, approaching it, ready to make a play, and look at the hop it takes right there, right over the glove, right over it.
8 innings, that's the first run that Blake has allowed. That fastball misses, runner coming from third, safe, 2-0 in favor of Rhode Island as Mather takes advantage of a wild pitch.
When you're on third base, especially in these important games, knowing you have a good pitcher on the mound, you will go on anything on a bobble that's close.
This is the pitch. And that one deep to left field. Jacob going back, looking up. That's off the pole. It's a home run.
He was looking fastball, and boy, did he put a charge into that ball.
Right off the light stanchion. Huge home run for Jake Mather here that could bring Rhode Island back to Williamsport. Back up the middle, double play ball. Steps on second to first. Big double play. Last chance for Massachusetts. Popped up, playable. Rhode Island's going to Williamsport. What a win for the team from Coventry.
Congratulations, Rhode Island. What a game.
Rhode Island 7th title since the New England region was formed. Cumberland's got a couple of them with the guy sitting to my right, and now Coventry adds their name to the list of Rhode Island's success stories. And they are a bus trip away from Williamsport. No chance there as Wade's blown away on the 0-2. Ripped. That one's past the second baseman. Rounding third is Cavallari. He's going to score. Also hitting third, Bruno. He's coming in. He's going to score. 2 RBI for Martinez. And Mid-Island is up 2-0.
He's done it the whole tournament. He's a special player.
Well, he just slapped the home plate with his bat. He's ready to go here on 1 and 2. Good rip at it, but he's gone. How about 8 strikeouts?
Smart pitch right there. Elevated, no shot at all.
Still, nobody has reached base. Strikeout number 10. Back up the middle, that's good. Here comes Bedford around third. He's being waved in. Throw home high, it goes to the backstop. New York adds to its lead, now up 3-0. There's one in play. Nice play by the first baseman for the out. John Calabrese. Got a waiver for him to play on this team. He's been an all-star, obviously, and he's playing a terrific first base. What a play.
Oh.
Breaking ball gets it, Greg Bruno. A perfect game, and Mid-Island is heading to Williamsport, trying to repeat what the 64 team did and win it all.
Saw him play the first game. Saw him play their last game. Nothing's different, just the best. perfection. That's what describes this whole team, perfection.
Final score here.
He strikes out a dozen. He does it on 64 pitches. And this will be one of the favorites going in on the United States side. This team from Staten Island.